So I'm back with a new one. No, that's an old one. Sunday night. Let's see who comes back. Dun, 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 dun. Back to Pittsburgh. So this is Rook Yard, Rook, and Wheeling and Lake Erie. The yard is off. Well, it's everywhere in here. Where you see the engines is kind of like their main line. I don't know nothing about the line, um, but it goes down to the right of the screen and to the left of the screen, really far. It's a big yard. Hey, are you back? What happened? I hit the wrong button, and it shut the stream down. So, like, chatting in the stream uh, with my other channel on my computer there. So I guess I could um, chat under my name too. Just watch it in my channel. Yeah, I guess I could. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I can. So, but so you like this? This is pretty cool. Is it pretty cool? I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. If I delete photos from my phone, I got more room on my phone. I know that. I just have so many photos that I have to get rid of stuff if I want to keep loading video because after a while, I don't have any room for video. You know what I mean? So a lot of these photos, you only see them if you're on my Facebook group, or you don't even see them at all. Like this. This is York Rail, and they have this switcher sitting down there. Doesn't run. It's going to Stewartstown, um, but it's from the Maryland, Pennsylvania on York Rail, and that's York. Um, this is like Hanover in the background. Their feed mills and things like that. Yeah, that's the beauty of having two things there to see messages. Yeah, yeah, it's nice that I can see messages here on my laptop easier, and I can see my screen easier than my phone. You know, but I can't do that when I'm out somewhere streaming. What's up, mailman? What you do today, man? We rode this around all day, mailman. We had a fan trip, and we took that. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to took that out. Trying to figure this out. We were on this trolley all day on a fan trip. Let me go back to York Rail. York Rail was pretty cool. Streetcar, yeah. We were in Darby, South West Philly, West Philly. Uh, Yeah, West Philly, all over. Let's go back to York Rail. York Rail's pretty cool. They have some pretty nice stuff. That's a pretty intense railroad. Ah, here's something. Where was I when I caught this? Oh, it went by me. That's right. It was on the lead. How about that? This was on a. Go back, go back. Get rid of that. Yes, I can kind of. Hey, John, welcome back. Here. That. Wonder if that's what that dude caught that day. So I caught this one day on a. I don't know what I can't remember what it was on, and I think it was during the winter because the grass is all dead. But I'll be out tomorrow around Willsmere. Cool. What's the third rail for on the curve? What curve? It's not third rail. It. Are you talking about where the trolley car was? It's just another track. You don't. There's two tracks there that run side by side each other. One's like a passing track. So I can even center it too, which is pretty cool. Um, that's a switch, or it could be that could be like a. It's just a guardrail. That third rail that you see there, it's just a guardrail to keep it from coming off. Yeah, exactly. Nothing big, nothing great, no mystery. I could even share music. Could even share my layout. That was my layout a long time ago. It's changed a tiny bit, not much. But yeah, that was cool. I forgot that I even had that YN2 paint. I don't know what that was, GP35 or 38 or I don't know what the heck it was. Oh, this was cool. You guys never saw this. Probably you saw it in a video, but you probably didn't even. Wonder why? Maybe because it's small, you can't see it. That was a cool car. Had a paper airplane. Yeah, you caught that too? Yeah, I love that thing. Wonder why freight trains don't have that, but trolleys do. Some parts of the rail do. Like over bridges, they have it. Yeah, some of it is amazing. Microtrains made that car. Did they really? Wow, I didn't realize. No kidding, man. What did they call it? Do you remember? Man, I'd like to find that. I don't really like tankers, but I like that car. Can't. Yeah, I really don't like tankers, but that car is pretty cool. Wonder what would happen if I did that. I probably. Oh, goes back to that one. That's pretty neat, man. It's a shame you didn't come there on Wednesday last week. Well, this is good to know because now I can share photos sometimes when I'm streaming when I don't know. This was pretty cool. I didn't take this photo, but it was pretty cool. You see what's wrong with that car, that engine? That thing's messed up, isn't it? I didn't take that, but I saved it from somewhere. I kind of like it. The only thing this does is it distracts you from chat. Yeah, you had one job, man, and you messed it up. Really. Yeah, man. You had one job. That's all. And you managed to screw that up. Do, 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 do. So this is probably something you guys only saw in some video. Uh, wonder why. Wonder why they're so small. My photos earlier were bigger, and now they're smaller. I don't know. They shouldn't be. But that was a snow sweeper that I redid a couple of years ago. That's what it looked like. Sorry, I don't know what happened to it. That's what it looked like when we started. That's how bad it was. And then that's it today. I'm working at a catering company. Say I'm off tomorrow. Oh, you got a job, Jeff? That's cool. Just came to say good night. Good night, Digger. I feel, I guess Heath is on now. Good night, Digger. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Have a good night. Sleep well, my friend. Is this at the Streetcar Museum? Yeah, this is a Baltimore Streetcar Museum, and that's Baltimore Streetcar Museum behind it. The building. You see the orange trolley there in the left-hand corner. I guess I'm on Heath's time too now. Forgot about Heath. Oh well. I really didn't think I was going to stay this long, and I'm not going to stay this long. Mystic John, you still here? Or are you over there, Heath's? Which is cool. I think I'm coming to the end of my pictures that I want to share. I mean, you guys don't want to see woodworking pictures and stuff like that. Here's one for Ian, if Ian's still here. I don't know. Ian, you still here? I guess that was like a little. So, how does the sweeper operate? What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Good night, Mr. Mailman. Have a good night, buddy. I've had this job for 2 months now. Oh, that's cool. See you, John. Have a good night. Mystic John, you're not here? What do you mean, how does it operate? There's motors. I guess I could delete multiples. There's motors inside that operate the brooms, and that's it. There you go, Mystic John. Is Heath on, Mystic John? Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Heath is live. Alright, I'm gonna shut down. I don't want to keep 4 people from watching Heath. Well, I'm sure you're watching Heath anyway, right? Is Heath boring you? You don't have to answer that. See, I love cars like this when I see these things. Come on, man. When I see things like this, I love these things. So I can move them over, which is cool. This car was pink. I popped in on Heath when you took a break, Jerry. I didn't take a break intentionally. You don't have to stay, dude, too. I mean, if you want to go over to Heath, that's fine. It's Heath's time. Here you go, Ian. Did you see this? Did you see that one, Ian? That's from the Reading Museum. Which, it's nice because if you're watching on YouTube, there's no chat in the way of your photo. I'm watching on my Prism, and there's chat in the way of my photo. You know what I mean? Bear with me. I'm just trying to... Sorry. Oh, Ian, I wanted to show you this. I'll show you here. I'll send it to you if you want to. I thought this was pretty cool. This dude did a really nice job on his carving. I caught that off of one of the groups. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that Alco too, man. Seen it run as a kid. Did you really? Wow. That's pretty cool. They have a nice little collection over there. Yeah, that is, isn't it? That dude did a really good job on his film. Drew does a nice job on his film too. Carving that stuff takes a lot of time, man. That stuff is, and you see what it can do, right? It can do some pretty cool things. You just got to have patience to do it. And you don't need much to do it either, tool wise. And I do a lot of, like, this is York too. a short rail going out on a job. I don't need to do that, but I did. I was like in late afternoon during the summer. Yeah, Ian does a good job with his carving too. But I thought Ian would like that. I wanted to send it to you, Ian, but I just forgot about it. I thought this was pretty cool. I saw this in Pittsburgh. If you look there, that car says red and ready. I can even expand things. Wow, that's pretty cool. You need to get out Ralph anymore. Red and ready, this car said on it. I thought that was pretty cool. It's a um it's a hopper car. The only sucky part is when I go back to this is the car. When I go back, it was one of those cars. I think it was the front one that said red and ready. Um, no, sometimes it was letting me do multiples. This time it's not. Hmm. hmm. Oh, I could even do that too. I could go into there. Just trying to figure this out, really. I'm trying to find that airplane car. I know I saw it once. So you're going to go crazy finding it. You don't have to find it, dude, because you're going to go crazy finding it. I know you, Ian. You're not going to give up, but you can. It's okay. It's okay. Totally. Here's another one of them. Uh, another one of them. It's another shot of that. You had one job to do and you messed it up. You had one job to do and you messed it up. I kind of think they mess it up on purpose so people have something to see out there different. Then when I'm out rough fanning, I like doing this too. Uh, Taking photos like these just for future purposes. What's up, Gus? My lunatic friend. How you doing? Amtrak, yeah, Amtrak 42. They had those two private cars that were coming back off of 43 the other day, which is pretty cool. This is out in Hanover, PA. It's a feed mill, big feed mill out there. I'm in two streams at once. John Heath is running on the phone, and I'm good. Oh, that's cool. Good to hear it. You're in Heath's. What's Heath talking about? Anything good? Yeah, I kind of forgot that Heath was on. And I didn't really. I was just testing this to see how I could even share music. That's pretty something. Not that I'm going to share music. Just, somebody was telling me, well, I was watching somebody else's live stream earlier, RJ, and he's like, he's using Prism too, and he said, oh, let me show you a photo of this truck I've been working on. I'm like, what? Show me a photo? How you going to show me a photo? And sure enough, he showed me a photo, just like you're seeing photos here from his phone. And here's one with the fat guy. Me and the fat guy together. And sure enough, man, with Prism you can share photos, you can share video, song, text, all kinds of stuff. You just gotta scroll when you're on the screen of Prism and the screen you see, you gotta scroll to the right or left, I don't know. You gotta pull to the left. So, and it's there with a bunch of drop downs. Hey Mike, I'm going to Pittsburgh. Who's Mike? It's amazing what you learn off of people. Yeah. When are you going to Pittsburgh? And who's Mike? That was like, I think the winter of 2018, maybe 19. Can't remember. It was a long time ago. Johnny Mystic, you still here? Oh, I'm going to share something with you here. That's yours truly, me, 1967, I think. Christmas. I was in the Lone Ranger. I got a Lone Ranger for Christmas. That's me. I used to be little. It's the only time I used to be little. Watching while eating dinner. What are you having for dinner, buddy? Yeah, man. Little Jerry. Yeah, it's little me. Anytime I was little. That's funny. You can kind of see me in the background. I should keep a photo up there just to keep it up. Dun, 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 It's NJT. That's a cute kid, Jerry. What happened? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. That's what happens when you get old, bro. That's what happens. Shit like that happens. The coolest thing is that I can make things Like, I can make a picture bigger. It's kind of a little blurry, but I was pretty far away, and I took this with my phone. But that's New Jersey Transit Atlantic City line. Happened to you too? Nah, not too much, John. You probably still look the same. I changed a lot, sort of. That was my favorite Christmas, man. That was like the best Christmas ever. I never forget. It snowed Christmas Eve night, and my bedroom was at the back of the house, and behind my house were other houses, but they were facing, instead of looking at the backs of the houses behind me, I was looking at like the sides of another street that went behind my house, and it was the fronts of the houses. And who do I see? But Santa Claus walking up one of the steps of the house right behind my house. Santa Claus, man. Couldn't believe it. When I come to find out it was one of the neighbors, but as a little, I don't know, 7-year old, 8-year old, it's 1967, 5 years old, 6 years old, I think I was back then. That was the best thing ever, man. Seeing Santa Claus, getting snow. Nothing better than that, man. I got stuff in here that I gotta get rid of. I forget when this was. This was a Stroudsburg trip. Morristown line's very busy as well. Yeah. Yeah, there's some good stuff up there, man. On uh Morristown line. So that was Atlantic City. It's just Atlantic City to Philadelphia. It doesn't connect with those other lines. What the heck happened? That's still going. Wonder what happened to my computer. My laptop shut down. I guess because I wasn't doing nothing. Went to sleep. Wake up, damn it. So that was a trip I think we took in October, I think. And we were in the last car, and it's 475 at Strasbourg. It's something different. Holy Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, the other pictures in here are just woodworking pictures and pictures I really can't share. Yeah, just boring pictures too. I thought this sign was pretty cool. Morristown, Morrisville, I know what you meant, man. I thought this sign was cool. This is the Cumberland Locomotive Shops at CSX, Cumberland, Maryland. Come on over, man. There you go. That's a cool sign. I don't believe it exists anymore. That sign. What's the next big train show everyone is going to? Nothing around here, man. Not until February is Greenberg show in Delaware. I mean, there's a Timonium, another Timonium show, Maryland show, I think. I don't know when that is. January, November, something like that. December, something like that. But nothing really, man. What about you? You going to a train show anytime soon, John? Man, all them people are missing some good stuff here that are over in Heath Stream. They're missing good stuff. Wonder what happened to that photo. Oh, this is a cool train. This is up in Phillipsburg. They have this, it's an SD9. SD or GP? I think it's an SD. I think it's a six axle. I forget. I don't know. It's a GP or SP9. And this used to work. I used to watch this. My friend used to run this engine on the Winchester and Western down in South Jersey. And I call ourselves the Chessie Twins. Why do you call yourselves the Chessie Twins? No train shows in Louisiana. That sucks. So my buddy ran this engine when it ran in service on Winchester Western. Winchester Western's still around. They're a big frack. They hold frack sand. I don't know how big frack sand is anymore, but they still haul it. I guess they still frack in some states. Not here in Pennsylvania, thank you to our president. But yeah, that's a cool engine. I sent that to him too. He got a kick out of that. He didn't know it was up there, or he hadn't seen any photos of it up there. This is the ugliest engine I ever seen in my life, man. You guys recognize that ugly thing? Jones each won the chassis cars I did for Cam's birthday. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. So that sits abandoned up in northeast Philly. You know what it is? Anybody? I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up. I had actually, you know who knew what this was? Dale, Highball and Hogger. Right away. I sent Dale a picture of this thing. He ID'd it right away. He said, boom, this is what it is. Because I knew Dale would know, if anybody knew. Blue Hippo, yeah. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. You think it's cool, huh? That's alright. Yeah, everybody has different tastes, right? It's a Fairbanks, Morris, um, I don't know, H44 or something like that. I don't know. It's a little switcher, 44 toner or something like that. I can't remember, but it's a Fairbanks Morris. But John likes it. That's okay, John. Looks like ex Conrail. I don't know. It's blue. I don't know. You know, I can't see Conrail running something like that, but I don't remember what was on it. Uh, and I couldn't even tell you, like, an H1644. Yeah, that's what it is, I think. 44 tonner. That's what it is, I think. It's ugly. You like it though, huh, John? That's okay. Sitting up there rotting away, man. Rotting away. This is the good old Jeffrey will recognize this. Boom. Atlas makes them. Yeah, they do. I think so. That's on my list to get for the layout. Yeah, I think Atlas makes them. Fairbanks Morris. Yep. Southern Railway had them, really. Wow. How about that? I don't know why for a minute there it was letting me do multiples of deleting stuff, and now it's not. What the heck happened? There it goes. Yeah, good old Wilmington Western. It's one of their cabooses. It's a nice caboose. They got three nice cabooses. This is another nice one. It could be something different. I don't know, but I think um, you don't want to see my nose like that. What the hell is the matter with this damn thing? Cover that. Um, yeah, I don't know which one it is, but I know they make one. And you can get it, John. I think you're right. It's too short, too. I mean, that thing's pretty short to begin with. I don't know. Yeah, it'd be kind of. I don't know if anybody makes that. Uh, that exact one. But I do know I've seen Dale. Dale has some. I've seen them run on his layout. I don't know which ones they are, but they're kind of basically like those. I don't know what screencast does. I'm afraid to hit it. Please allow me on top of other apps. No. Widgets. No. I could put text up there. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see what that does. Done. That's pretty cool. Watch this. for the end of the year, hopefully. Yeah, you should, man. That'll be fun. Where'd it go? Why didn't it do it? Oh, there it goes. That's cool. Wonder why it doesn't stay. You would think it would stay. I wonder if I could keep that too. Oh, you can change the color of them too. Huh. Oh, it's so confusing. Yeah, I know they make them because Dale has one. I don't know what one it is. It's one of those ugly things. I don't know if it's the exact number or what, but it's one of them. Well, this is good to know that I can share photos like this. Can't remember where that was. Oh, I remember. That was a stone train. That's a crappy photo. What's up, John 2618? Just sharing some photos. Been doing it for the last, I don't know, whatever, 40 minutes. Trying to figure this out. Just figured out I could share photos and videos with this Prism app. I'm going to plan a cab ride. How come you're not over at Heath's? Was he boring you? There's several very simple switchers that from the 40s. I want them all. Yeah, don't we all? We all want them all, John. Must be past 10 o'clock. My phone goes a little dim at 10 o'clock. I'll go backwards. How you doing, John 26? What's going on? Chilling in Puerto Rico. Nice. Say hello to the Puerto Rican women for me, man. Get some phone numbers for me. Puerto Rico. It's only like an hour behind, right? Or I think it's the same time. Is it the same time? Is it 10 o'clock there? I'm confused. Model trains with Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Woo! So, that is it. Now I know. Here, John, I'll play this again. You guys are going to have to deal with it again. Because John's here. Watch if you have the earphones on. Headphones. gonna get loud soon. How's it coming up? Just super boosters. Well, you should be seeing something else. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay. Forgot to do something. Well, if you got headphones on, you might want to lower your volume. So I'm still trying to figure this out. Why is this thing taking forever to get here? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, I wish it was back in August like that day. That was weird. I wonder if it's just going to keep playing that audio. Yeah, I wish it was back in August like that day. That was weird. I wonder if it's just going to keep playing that audio. So it's pretty cool.